Hey everyone, Minister Brother Derek here. How's everybody doing today? Thanks to everybody that commented on my videos. I've been a YouTuber since November of 2017. Y'all can see I got almost 3,000 videos over my different channels. But this video I made not to get any views or anything, but thanks for your response. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking the videos. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. But I saw a comment online where somebody said, "Thank you, Tony, for this dream match." Who was dreaming of Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson versus Andrade El Idolo? This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. This is not a dream match. A dream match. If you can get The Rock versus The Undertaker, that's a dream match. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Undertaker, that's a dream match. This is a dream match. This is what I'm talking about. You taking on NXT and you're crying because you're saying that NXT is bringing in powerhouses. Where your powerhouses at? This your powerhouses? Don't get me wrong. We all love Daniel Bryan. Don't get me wrong. But Daniel Bryan is too, feeble to do a real run. The man get injured every other match. You can't build a company around him. And they ain't done nothing with Andrade El Idolo. Nothing. This man might as well not even be there. Why is he there? He ain't done nothing. It ain't doing nothing. Man been there for a year and a half, and you try to do something with him now. This is what I'm talking about. Who do the booking for AEW? Who's in charge of creative? And that stuff that they doing with the Dark Order's foreman number 10, whatever his name is, because I don't know it, and to be honest with you, don't care what the name is, to be honest with you. They supposed to be building a stable. Who cares? The stuff that they do on AEW, y'all get mad at me and get mad. I want you to get mad. So you stop accepting what they give you. Adam Cole supposed to be getting surgery on his leg. He's out there mowing the lawn for Roddy. Roddy got a neck injury. Why is he in the wheelchair? I mean, come on. You have the Kingdom, whatever their names is, sitting right there. Able-bodied people. Why are they having Adam Cole with one leg do all the work? Who writes this stuff? I mean, seriously, who writes this stuff? I'm just asking the question. Who writes this stuff? I'm not being smart. I'm just asking the question. Who writes this stuff? I'm hoping that Big Bill and Starks could do something. But when you sit there and have FTR come out there, instead of FTR taking a break and letting Bill and Starks build a legacy. But who they gonna face? Why not put them with the guns, the young guns? Billy Kids. Let them go after the tag team title. Tell FTR take a step back. Make stars. How you make stars? You keep putting the same people in the title picture. You make stars when you make people champions. Instead of worrying about Jay White, who ain't gonna never catch on. Nobody care about no Jay White. He suck. He too damn skinny and he suck. He's not gonna catch on. Only the diehards. Only the diehards. Only the diehards. The casual fans see Jay White on TV and turn it off. I'm telling the truth. Why don't they start booking? Why start booking the people correctly? If you gonna make Darby Allin your version of Rey Mysterio, why you keep bringing in masked luchadors? El this and El Hito. Why you bringing in these masked luchadors? How many masked luchadors do the WWE have? Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, who they hoping to be Rey Mysterio's replacement. How many masked wrestlers do you have in AEW? You know you got Rey Fenix and his brother, Fuego del Sol, the masked guy that's with the Spanish Project, and then you bring in these Mexican wrestlers wearing masks. How's Darby Allin going to be your Rey Mysterio when you bring all these other people in? I just asked the questions that make sense. What's going on with the Acclaim? Another group that got over by us, you put them with Billy Gunn, which I don't mind that much, but Billy Gunn cannot wrestle, and the Acclaim are still green. So you have an old guy that can't wrestle, and before anybody say anything, watch his matches. He punch, he kick, and he do that. He do the famouser. What else do he do? Be honest. I ain't seen him do a power slam. I ain't seen him do a power bomb, vertical. All I see him do is punch, kick, and do that same famouser. Seriously. Who said this was a dream match? El Elo, who barely on TV. And Danielson, who can't stop getting injured. Where that dream match at? Who was dreaming of this? Tell me who it was, so I can ask them what kind of life that guy you dreaming of this. I'm asking the question. This is why people turn it off. These matches long as hell. You know, this match was so long, I kept fast forward past it. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the AEW matches, I fast forward past. I'm dead serious. But what's going on with the Acclaim? It's bad enough that the guy that keeps getting injured, Bolin, whatever his name is, everybody loved the Acclaim. He admitted he was gay. So that means that the women that were watching him may be hoping one day to get a date with him. They won't watch him anymore because he just said he was gay. And now you got the other one, the rapper. You got Max flirting. He's flirting with Max or Jay Freeman. MJF. MJF got too much going on. They try to make the whole show around MJF. MJF, Adam Cole, Roddy Strong in the Kingdom. You got MJF with, what's his name? Samoa Joe is gunning for AMF, MJF. Then you got the Gun Club, Jay White, and Juice both going for MJF. MJF is holding the world title. He got half of the Ring of Honor world title, and he got the diamond ring. You got two members of the Gun Club gunning for something that MJF has. Who write this stuff? This man, you are overexposing MJF. People gonna get sick of him. And then he supposed to be the scumbag, the scoundrel, and yet the Bullet Club is outwitting him at every opportunity. Even when he got the belt back, they took it right back from him. You making him look stupid. The people don't want a weak baby face. They want a scumbag. What's the difference you say? MJF was doing scummy things to the people they like. Now they want MJF to do scummy things to the people they hate. When you start making MJF the victim, he loses his appeal. Imagine if Stone Cold stopped being a rattlesnake and started being nice. People wouldn't like him anymore. When he was working with Vince McMahon, people didn't like him anymore. Don't you understand how wrestling work? People are fickle. The reason why, to be a good babyface, you have to be a heel, a bad guy. Because when you start beating up their favorites, when you start doing stuff to them, when something gets done to you and you turn into a babyface, the people want you to beat up, not just the person that hurt you. They want you to beat up the people they hate. And if you start getting beat up by the people they hate, they don't like you no more. They didn't like you because they liked you. They liked you because you could beat up the people they can't stand. That's why MJF is their scumbag. Their scumbag. We know he's a scumbag, but he's our scumbag. And he's going to fight for us. He's going to beat up the people that we want. When you have him get beat up all the time and make him into a victim, he's not a scumbag anymore. Loses his appeal. Am I lying? But what is with the gay angle with their claim? I don't get it. Why do they keep messing with them? And why are they carrying around pink championships? Billy Gunn is not gay. So why is he carrying around a pink championship? You see, he got two sons, so you know the man ain't gay. It's just stupid. But why have a gay angle? Sonny Kiss did not work. Okay? Rikishi, Nyla Rose didn't work. Stop trying to push your agenda on the population. People want to get away from drama. That's why they watch the wrestling. They don't want to get into another drama. You want to forget whatever you was doing that day. Let me get into this. When I get into this, it's damn drama. Like, no. These are the problems that I see with AEW. They're not making stars. I keep saying it. You got to make a star. El Elo versus Bryan Danielson is not going to make him a star. People forgot about this match 5 minutes after it happened. How are they making him a star? Action Andretti going against Miro after Chris Jericho put him over. They ain't done nothing with him. And to put him in there with Miro and to let him last that long with Miro, you weaken Miro. You weaken them. The fact that he had to do all that to put Action Andretti away, a daggone bum, you weaken Miro. How are we going to take him seriously? This is what Tony Khan don't get. You don't weaken your good stars trying to make another one. You don't weaken them. But if you have to weaken an old star to make a new star, that don't work. Case in point, people said The Undertaker choke slamming Braun Breaker was going to bury him. No, it won't. Now, what they do with him from now on in is going to determine whether or not he be a star. I think he got all the star potential in the world if they don't ruin him by throwing him in too fast, bring him up on the main roster, give him squash matches. That's why you have bums. Let the bums put over the people you want to be stars. Every match don't have to be 20 minutes. You could have a nice 4 or 5 minute match. You know, I've heard Jim Cornette say SmackDown, the first 17 minutes was all talk, but it was the highest rated part of the show. 2.4 million people watched that 17 minutes. Because the people were interesting. They wanted to see what was going to happen. They watched. I guarantee you, this started off the match. Whatever was on before this came on probably had over 1 million viewers. I guarantee you, they won't do 600,000 for Collision last week. I guarantee you, they won't do 600,000. But when the show started, you had over 1 million people watching. This match was too long. I kept fast forwarding it. I've seen the Bryan Danielson kicks. I've seen this guy do the run into the corner in WWE. Seriously. Chris Statlander. I'm sorry. Chris Statlander is not... She doesn't have no charisma. Y'all get mad at me all you want. She got no charisma. And her personality is that of one of them gym rats. You know what I mean? Like a Ryback. She reminds me of a female Ryback. That's what you try to act like, a female Ryback. Where's Ryback at right now? Where is Ryback at right now? What's he doing? Podcast. What I'm doing right now. Because he has the personality and the charisma of a pencil. You can get mad at me all you want, Ryback fans. Hey, don't get me wrong. Don't think I didn't like Ryback. I think he should have beat CM Punk in that match. But they didn't give it to him. Why they didn't give it to him? He ain't got no charisma. All them muscles and no charisma. No charisma. Brian Cage, all them muscles. You don't take him seriously. If he would just be himself and go in there and be a killer, he would be the AEW World Champion right now. But instead, he a joke. He only come on AEW to lose. Last time he won a match in AEW. Oh, well, he was the 6-man championship of Ring of Honor. Come on, man. I don't understand why Athena is not the AEW, at least the TBS champion. Is that the world women's champion? TBS champion. Can you imagine the uproar she would cause coming in there beating everybody up? Everybody would hate her. But don't you understand? The people that they hate nowadays is the people that's your next baby faces. Because they're not going to want you to keep being favorites. They're going to be glad for you rather than be against you because you're a winner. People want to roll with a winner. That's how you make a star. Let her come in there and beat up all the women's for a year. And then let something happen to her. And let her turn baby face. Everybody gonna have her back. See, Tony Khan made promises to these people. What you don't understand is a lot of these people are waiting in line. Meaning their time is coming. A lot of them are waiting in line. That time is coming. Don't hold the belt. That time is coming. It's probably in that contract. Yeah, I'll come to AEW with your champion. All right, but you gotta wait. I got a line, but you gotta wait. But explain to me, why does a man with so many wrestlers have the same champions all the time? Seriously. Almost every one of their champions have been the champion again. You can't find somebody else. I'm dead serious. If Tony Khan knows that Rey Fenix has visa issues coming to the United States, why would you put him in a title match with Jon Moxley? Why would you put him in it's common sense. Why would you put him in a title match with Jon Moxley if you know the man got visa issues? And so now, Jon got hurt, you had to call an audible, and you had to literally give the belt to Rey Fenix by default, knowing that he's not going to be able to stay in the country to defend the title till he fixes his visa issues. You had to put the belt on somebody else. And Moxley got to offer Orange Cassidy. Why did you let Powerhouse Hobbs, Miro, anybody, Juice Robinson? You could have let anybody. Even El Hilo could have used that as a boost. But no. And then you put it back on Cassidy. So the belt hot-shot it. It went from Cassidy to Rey Fenix back to Cassidy. How you build the belt up? You hot potato in it. Did the same thing with the TBS championship. Cody Rhodes is a 3-time TBS champion. If I'm correct, Sammy Guevara, he's either a 2-time or a 3-time. Scorpio Sky is a 2-time champion. How many times did Burrow hold it? How many times did Wardlow hold it? 2 or 3 times. You keep making the same people the champion. Like you can't put nobody else in that slack. He keep bringing in these WWE stars and thinking that they're going to move the needle. Somebody be glad to see them, but then they see how you use them, and people get tired of them real quick. Now, like I say, if I'm lying, somebody tell me in the comment section if I'm not correct. You all agree with what I'm saying? Most people don't watch Japanese wrestling. Most people don't watch Japanese wrestling. I'm being honest. Most people don't watch Japanese wrestling. They don't. So why do you keep pushing these Japanese wrestlers? You don't give us no history on them. We just supposed to know who they are. Don't nobody watch that crap. Not the average fan. Not the casual fan. A casual fan becomes a hardcore fan when you draw them in. If they turn it on and say, oh, what the hell is this, and turn it off, you're not bringing on these fans in. You're the same people. If you don't ever want to grow, keep doing what you're doing, AEW. But you need some people that's larger than life. I understand y'all want to be the alternative to WWE. The problem is, according to the numbers, being the alternative is not conducive. They're not conducive. Because WWE is just making money hand over fist. And I don't even know if AEW even making any money. I don't even know if they even making any money. Is they even making any money? I'm glad as a wrestling fan that I got a choice. I got a choice of WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, Impact. I got a choice. I don't want to have less choices. But please, give me something better than this. Like I said, I fast forwarded through this match. I did. And I fast forwarded through a lot of it. The only match I watched was the Acclaim match. I fast forwarded through Johnny Hungy Silverman of the Dark Order. I guess Orange Cassidy, which was. I didn't even watch that match. I had it on while I was doing the video. And I called the end of the match. It was so obvious what was going to happen. It was so obvious what was going to happen. And AEW, you literally have to kill somebody to pin them. But if you get attacked from behind, one move had you on the ground for 5 minutes. I don't understand. Somebody could put you through a table and you are fighting a minute later. But somebody give you one move in the afterbirth, you down on the ground for 5 minutes not moving. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Anyway, Minister Brother Derek, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all leave your comments and let me know what you think. Like I said, please leave a comment. Please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Peace, everybody. I'm out. Minister Brother Derek.